Hey guys, we made it. It's been a long day. We had to switch planes at midnight last night. We were supposed to go to Johannesburg straight from Orlando, but now we're in San Francisco and we're headed to Germany, and we'll be in Germany for a day and then we'll fly down to Johannesburg. So I've taken 2 red-eye flights. I'm a little tired, but we got 2 more red-eye flights to go. It's another 2 days of travel and then we will be there. So keep following along. South Africa, here we come. Hey guys, we're here. We made it. So excited. Planes suck, United sucks, but we're here. We're welcome. It's cool. Follow along because I've been dreaming about doing this for 10 years. Cape Buffalo with a bow. We'll see how it goes. I'm fingers crossed. Wish me luck. We got my brother here. He's gonna be tagging along. We're gonna have a little friendly competition. We got close there.
We got very close. We
just didn't hung up in the mud.
Yeah.
I think they.
And you saw it's just that one patch of brush.
Look where they come and hung
again. And if you cut around this, it's open. They're stopping that picket. But we were on a good position. But we're good.
One of these tracks and stood in some thick brush and just stood there and listened to us. They're not dumb. This is gonna be it's gonna have to be an ambush intercept, and everything's gonna have to be just perfect to get this done.
Alright, it's early morning day 2. Sun, it's not even sunrise yet. We just drove away about 2 miles from camp. We saw buffaloes. So we saw 2 nice bulls, and we just got off the truck and we're gonna put a stalk on and see if we can get close to them. Wind is perfect.
Wind is good.
Yeah, so we're in the right position here. They're about maybe about 300 meters from here. So yeah, let's try it.
Let's get it done. Switched. The buffalo smelled us. They know we're here, but we're gonna circle around. We're out here stalking for buffalo. We got a 35-yard shot on a golden wildebeest. It's in the sun. It was a rush shot. I think it's good, but it looked a little back to me.
I did not see the penetration. I did not even see the impact where you shot him.
It had to have gone through, maybe.
But there's a lot of blood on here. You say you think it's back. According to the blood, it doesn't look if it's back.
I don't think it's... I think it's just slightly behind the shoulder.
Yeah, because blood-wise, I don't think it's too far back. Good blood on it. Let's follow the track and see.
Here's blood on this grassy tip. And a bunch of blood right by your leg. Look at all the blood by your leg right here.
Oh, look at...
Oh,
look at the blood, yeah.
Hold on. Well, we got that out of the way, gentlemen. No more skunk smell on us. Ho ho!
Like you said, far back.
Far back.
But high.
High, yeah.
But high. Yes, here's a big one. Here's a monster one. This is a big one.
Buffalo spoor this morning. We had a lot of excitement with buffalo.
Yeah, how many times we got close? 3 times.
We were at 63 and 40 once, but it was a big herd and the wind was a little swirly and sun was bad. But, you know, as we kept tracking around, this is day 2 now.
Day 2. Yeah, we got how many stalks yesterday?
A dozen?
A dozen, and look out, just this morning, just an hour. But we got busted by the buffalo, and we eventually saw this one coming down a trail, and I saw him walking straight to us, and we just went to a shooting lane, and there he came past us. And that's what I told you, that's how we're gonna have to shoot a buffalo. He needs to walk past the trail.
Well, spot and stalk in Africa is not as easy as people
tough.
make it think. These animals know you're there. Like Dries is saying, you're gonna have to post up, find that animal, post up with the wind and the sun in your favor, and wait in the shade for that animal to move past you. You're not just walking up to these animals and shoot them. So this is a beautiful golden wildebeest, and I appreciate it.
No, you're very welcome. This is a monster bull, eh? You shot one big bull, yeah. Congratulations.
Well, day 2 here in South Africa. We're in the Limpopo province with Dries Visser. He was kind enough to invite us down. We're spot and stalk Cape buffalo hunting, but you know, you take what you get in Africa. We got close this morning on the Cape buffalo, but this beautiful golden wildebeest presented a shot opportunity, 30 yards. It happened very quickly. I made a marginal shot, but a lethal shot. He didn't go too far, a couple hundred meters, and we found him piled up. Not a lot of blood, but beautiful, beautiful animal. I mean, we've seen giraffe and just Cape buffalo and kudu and impala and warthog, and it's going to be a couple exciting more days. You guys get to come along with me as we just spot and stalk Africa. These animals know we're here. You can't hardly move. I mean, it's tough country to spot and stalk. So we're gonna keep you stay tuned, but we got one in the bank, and I mean, just a beautiful old bull. Bowtech did its job, Gold Tip did its job, and we used a Spectre broadhead. We'll keep using those on these plains game, and we got the grizzly sticks for that big black one when it happens. Another day on the buffalo spoor trail. We're after them, we're getting closer and closer, but here we found something in the road, and Dries will tell you about it.
Yeah, very early. You can see the lights of the truck is still on. We dragged again, track for buffaloes, and yesterday in the same road we found honey badger tracks. So we've put a bait out just about 200 meters ahead, and we just came across here, and you can see we have the hyena, the brown hyena, and then right here we have the honey badger. He was in this road last night, coming down from the bait side. So we're gonna go in front, and it looks very good. Maybe this badger is on bait. So I think let's go look there. It looks positive.
The bait they put in the tree last night is all gone, and it's just honey badger tracks here. So he's been here, he's eaten everything, so it's good for us.
Looks good.
So we reused the lungs of the golden wildebeest for the honey badger. We placed them here last night, and the honey badger came right away, and he ate almost all of it.
All of it. We finished everything.
So
yeah, we've put all the lungs here on top. I mean, it's high enough so the hyenas cannot get to the bait, and everything is gone. And the badger tracks are here, so I believe we have the badger on bait. We have a trail cam here. We'll go look at the pictures now.
come on, no lungs.
Oh,
ho, ho, ho.
the badger.
There he is.
He's there. There, he's on top.
Als hij zo vingers doet, gaat weg.
This bull is big. 39 inches.
Just looks like a pile of poo to me. We've been covering a lot of the property. We've been driving for 2.5 days now and we haven't even seen half of it. But we found one of the water holes that is just a natural one here, and the buffalo are consistently coming here morning and night. So we're just gonna quickly build a little hide. We'll cut a couple shooting lanes out of the hide right here, and we're gonna set up and wait for them because it's 10 to 5 yard visibility for miles. So this is a place where we can get some 30, 40, 50 yard shots, and the buffalo are gonna come to, so it's a good place for us to just ambush. We're gonna do a quick ambush this afternoon and, you know, see what we can get done. Like everything I've seen so far in Africa, even the ants do it bigger. Our ant hills are tiny compared to this. Stalking all morning, got really close, drew back 19 yards. There's one bush in the way, we just couldn't get it done. Instead of going back to the lodge for lunch, we've opted to sit here on a wall they want to come to. Midday, you cannot track these guys, you can't stalk them, it's too quiet. So we built a little hide here real quick. We're just gonna sit and wait. This is one of the waters that the buffalo are coming to, that we're stalking to. So hopefully we'll wait till we'll be quiet. If we get a shot of the buffalo, we're gonna take it.
Yeah, there's nothing here. There's no blind.
We're sitting
just under a tree.
Quietly. That's well done.
That's a shot.
Well guys, we were sitting in our makeshift hide waiting for those buffalo. They've been hitting that spot pretty heavy. We obviously needed a little more cover, but this guy came in 180 from where the buffalo were planned to come. Dries told me to draw, I drew, we made a shot, we got it done. It took a little extra work, but it's a beautiful kudu bull, and Africa is a place I am going to be back someday. This is, I want to stay here longer. But we have a few more days, a few more stalks. We're gonna get something accomplished here. Another beautiful morning in Africa. We got up early before the sun, started cutting tracks, got on a buffalo, had an impala bust us 10 minutes after daylight, and then the buffalo busted. We were 80, maybe 90 yards from him. Hadn't spotted him yet, but we're on his track, so he ran over into another block. He's in a thick block. We've got a lead on him, but it's thick. The sun and the wind is now in our favor, so we're going to just take a lot of time and slowly sneak through. We must spot him before he spots us, and it's 20-meter visibility, but he's in here, so big lone bull. I'm excited.
Shovel. Quickly. Faster. Run. Give me the shovel. Here, stick my bit.
glimpse of some buffalo. Worked in close, thick. Could hear him crushing, but could barely see him. They're headed towards a water hole, so we've looped around. We're trying to beat them there, and we'll set up an ambush when we get there. So, good luck. The herd, we walked into them at about 18-19 yards. Wind was perfect. Cow and calf came and stood here, saw us movement. The wind swirled for just a second. Sounds like about 10 or more buffalo winded us and took off, but they were, if that had been the bull instead of the cow, I could have shot it. It was under 20 yards right here. Our last morning in Africa. We've had dozens of stalks, been on buffalo lots of times. Just nothing's clicked and made it all perfect. We had one opportunity where my stabilizer hit some brush. I'm taking that off just because it's thick. So, wish me luck. We're going to leave the cameraman here. We're going to go in barefoot. We've found a few more buffalo, so hopefully this morning they'll still be feeding. We just got to get in the brush around them and wait for them to pass us. So just the PH and I, just Dries and I are gonna sneak in there. Once we spot them, we'll take our shoes off, walk around and just stand there. The wind's gotta stay constant and I can't hit any brush with my bow, so. Well guys, here's my buffalo. You followed us for the last 7 days chasing them. Spot and stalk on foot is very difficult to say the least. It can be done, but definitely heavy arrows, sharp broadheads. You'll see in the footage the shot was not well, so we followed it up with a rifle this morning, but we got it done. It's a beautiful creature, old bull. So Dries has been doing this for
the hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we grew up. I grew up here. I've been guiding since I left school. So we've bought this place in 1983. I grew up here, so it's been a long time. But well, you did very well. I mean, we had a hard hunt.
We had a very hard hunt.
7 days. We got this bull.
We drew back 3 times.
3 times during the hunt on foot, and we managed to get the shot at this bull. It was the last 20 minutes from a 7-day hunt.
Last 20 minutes of
hard
7-day
work,
hunt.
so congratulations. We did well. I think you shot a very good bull. Nice old mature bull. You can see his tips, he's worn down a lot. So you got a nice dug-up bull. Congratulations, man.
Well, I will be back, and you have a beautiful place here, and I'm looking forward to it.
Good, thank you.